A big match tonight in League One. It's Ipswich Town versus Sunderland, and I have lots of time for Ipswich Town. Yes, Ipswich Town and Sunderland, in the doldrums in League One. They both deserve better. They really do. Great history enriched in these two clubs. Ipswich Town and Sunderland both had Eric Gates on their books at one time, and yes, the great, late, and God rest his soul, Sir Bobby Robson, absolutely fantastic man, fantastic manager, was the manager of Ipswich Town at one time, and I have loads of time for Sir Bobby Robson. I had loads of time for him. I've got loads of time for Ipswich Town. Just a great club like Sunderland, and how they fell down the leagues over the years. It's a shame, but both teams meet today in League One, and Mr. Lambert is in charge of Ipswich Town, and good old Lee Johnson's in charge of Sunderland. So hopefully we can get 3 points today. And I welcome you all to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in tonight on this cold winter's day. Hello, David Walker. How are you doing? I've just managed to get my Sky Go working after a bit of carry on. And at this moment in time, hello everybody. Hello from Australia, Frank, Jordan and Leslie. Hull have lost. Top of the table, Hull have been beaten by Accrington and Stanley. Gillingham are beating Crewe 4-0. Charlton are winning 1-0. But like I said, Ipswich Town have fell through the ranks over the year. I remember back in the 80s, Ipswich were a massive club. Used to have, was it John Walk? Like I said, Eric Gates left Ipswich to go to Sunderland. Back in them days, like I said, the great man himself, Sir Bobby Robson. God rest his soul. Great man. Loads of time, loads of respect for the bloke. Did a fantastic job at Ipswich down at Portman Road. Portman Road's been around for a lot of years. One of the oldest grounds in the country, it must be. Hello, Jordan. How you doing? We'll try and get the big screen working. I got my little phone going. There we go. My little phone going, but my laptop's a bit dodgy at the moment. So, hello, Beverly. How you doing? Right, Lee Cattermore's in the studio tonight. Lee Cattermore's in the studio. Let's see what he's saying, eh? 6-0 to Sunderland. 6-0 to Sunderland. It's a bit generous, isn't it? M-Key, visiting from Vancouver. Hello, Rapido. Hello, M-Key Kipper. And I'm pleased I've got it on my phone. I didn't think I could do that on my phone, Sky Go. It's quite pleased with that. My laptop's still a bit slow. Greg Pato. Hello from New Zealand. How are you doing? I need a little drink today. It's been a chilly one. Been for me 4-mile run. Beverly Sherbin, hi, I'm a Sunderland supporter. Hello, Beverly Sherbin. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Everybody is welcome on this channel. It's a fun, fun, friendly channel. Everyone for a bit of banter. No aggro, no nastiness on this channel. Everybody who comes on the chat is only having a bit of fun, a bit of banter, and everyone's friends here. Hi from Sunderland. Hello, Beverly from Sunderland. Keith Andrews is also in the... Yes, I'm subscribed. Thank you very much. Well, tonight's team news. We'll get started with the team news first. Nothing much has changed. Now, I don't quite know if it's a 4-2-2-2 again. Now, this system, I don't know if they're going to get better and better and better at the system. Hopefully, they can improve at the system. Lee Cattermole, the Sunderland legend. Burge, power right back. McFadden left back. Wright and Willis as the centre backs. Then if it's 3 banks of 2 again, it's going to be Scowen, Ledbetter, Winchester, McGeady, White or O'Brien, or will Scowen be in the second bank? And then we'll have O'Brien, Winchester further back. Now Ipswich Town, Ipswich team, Hawley, 4-3-3 says Sky. Hawley's in goal. Hawley must be the tallest. Is it Czechoslovakian goalkeeper? He's the tallest goalkeeper in the entire world. He's about 7'8" tall. He's massive. We should play 4-4-2. Hello, Raymond. How are you doing? Hope you're doing really well. And it says here, the Sunderland team. Yes, it's going 4-3-3 on Sky. You're correct. 4-3-3. So, Terry Lee Cattermole on Sky. There's Paul Lambert in his snood. Paul Lambert in his hat. Paul Lambert in his big coat. You think it was cold down there at Portman Road, wouldn't you? You think it was cold. 41 people on the live stream. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And it still says, checking for updates on my laptop. Oh, have we got kickoff? Have we got kickoff on my laptop? It's finally not doing anything. Oh, I reckon 2-0. So yes, what's the score predictions going to be? I'm saying 2-1 to Sunderland. 2-1 to Sunderland. Rapido says 2-0. Hello everybody. Greg, Lee Canmore legend. Kyle says 3-0. We want happy Terry tonight. Jeff, I'll be happy. No more cider for me tonight. Carl, that's a bad record for Ipswich. I don't know. I'm not listening. Oh, yes. Played 27, won 4, drawn 8, lost 15. Beverly says 2-1, the same as me. The Bristolian Macam. How are you watching it? I'm watching it this moment in time on my little old phone because my laptop, it's a bit dodgy. It's sticking. It's taking its time to upload. Typical, but never mind, it's as good quality. I'll watch it on here. But I have to put that over there for the time being. Nobody, says, oh, connecting your application. We have problems connecting the application. No shit, Sherlock. But anyway, my phone's up and running. 3-0 says Jordan. I think I must have missed some people as well. Is your drink good? It's just the Fosters. I got 24 free Fosters at Christmas, so I'm just using them up. And Newcastle have it. Okay, Beverly? What's the Newcastle score? Anybody know what the Woodsy from Heaven? What's the Newcastle score? So Beverly from Sunderland. How long have you been a Sunderland fan? Hi guys, 2's a peach. 2's a peach. 2-1 Leeds. Oh, Leeds are winning 2-1. Oh, does that mean Stevie Bruce is going to be sacked in the morning? Is it going to be a Steve Bruce sacking in the morning? Going to be dodgy. Lee Cattermore's looking smart in his shirt. He's looking smart, he is. I don't know if this is going to work, the Sky Go thing, but I'll watch it on my mobile for the time being. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Right. How have we got? We got 7 minutes to go. I may have to plug this in instead. Jordan says 3-0. It's on Sky Sports. I know it is. For 11 years, Beverly supporting Sunderland for 11 years. That's good. True supporter, true supporter. Robert Edwards, hi Terry, just seen the team. How is Scone playing? Is Johnson blind? Johnson and Scone, there's a little bit of a love, a bit of a bromance going on there. I think a bit of a bromance. Kay, hello. Rapido, hello. And Beverly, all right, okay. I didn't see that because I think anybody under the ages of 13 shouldn't be on YouTube. But anyway, never mind. Everybody's welcome. Glenn, hello. I'll try and keep the swearing down to a minimum. Hopefully nothing at all. We win comfortably 2 or 3-0 and I'm really happy. Michael Fish, Keith Bruce, he's doing a canny job. He is doing a bloody good job for Newcastle. Manuel de Toro from Mexico, hello. What time is it in Mexico, Manuel? What time is it in Mexico? Jeff, 3 goes to Sunderland, 3-2. Right, okay. They're warming up still. Let's see. 2-1 to the lad, says Glenn. Glenn says 2-1. Oh, 1:45 in the afternoon. That's a good time. Good time for some beers. Carl, we can go 5th if the results go our way. We stay 7th, Terry. Well, it'll be nice tonight. Let's see what Lee Johnson has to say.
Obviously, it's a big football club for the division, and we've got to continue on the correct path. I think today will be an excellent game. The pitch looks really slick and quick, and 2 footballing sides that hopefully will put on a bit of a show for you.
2 footballing sides. The pitch is slick and quick. That's what he says. Slick and quick.
I don't think so in terms of history. You know, today's a completely different game.
No problem, Montgomery. No problem. Kyle, Doncaster winning 2-0 in Charlton 1. Hello, Lucifer, my little dark friend. How you doing, the devil? Hello, my little friend. Keeping up, watching. What did Lucifer say? What did the devil say? Down in hell. Hello, my friend. Hope you're keeping and well, watching from the Vivid Ward at work. Yes, stay safe and hopefully we'll get 3 points just for you, Lucifer, my little devil. But we'll turn this down now so don't get it wrong. 11:45 in Vancouver. 11:45 in Vancouver. I'm watching the match, says Robert Edwards. Right. Lee Cattermore says he's the right man for the job. Lee Cattermore says, because they're both Lee, that's the reason why. Lee Cattermore says Lee Johnson's the right man for that. Why is this not playing? Right, we're to try and do something different. Try and oh, there's my thing went over. I'm pleased my phone's working because my laptop's dodgy as out. Right, Download now for Windows. We'll start again. We'll start again. Save the file. We've got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. The Bristolian Lucifer says, hello, detective. Detective. Oh, yes, the detective Lucifer. I like that TV show. It's a good TV show. Right. We'll try downloading again. Greg says it's 8:40 in the morning. That's a bit too early for some alcohol, Greg. So no alcohol for you. It's too early that time in the morning. I couldn't be drinking alcohol that time in the morning. 8:40, Jesus. I know some people do when they go abroad on holiday. Where is 09? 09's on the bench. 09's on the bench. So today's bench news is Matthews, Maguire, Gooch, 09, Sanderson, Embleton and Diamond are on the bench. That's what's happened. That's the bench. Sky go, bloody open up. It's just showing you a couple of, yeah. The gang is in lockdown. How's the gang lockdown life? How's the gang in lockdown? Why is that up there? I don't want like that. Save file. I want to open the file, not save the file. Right, I just don't know what the hell. Got a bet on Terry. I haven't got a bet. I haven't got one on tonight. I haven't bothered tonight. No, I haven't. I don't know why, but I haven't. I decided not to tonight. Decided not to. There's not bloody. Right, let's see if I can get this. Coming out now. The team's coming out now. Good stream, mate. Love the content. Thank you, SFC Football. I'm a bit in two minds. I've got my phone working with the match on, but my laptop's playing up, so I'm going to try and open it and get it to work, but we'll see. Both teams are coming out now. Portman Road. I do like the blue seats down at Portman Road. It's a nice little ground, isn't it? It's a nice ground, Portman Road. Holds 30,000 fans. Me and technology don't go well together. It's a good thing being on Sky. Yes, it's more money for them, isn't it? Should be more money for the club, I would have thought. Is Dan Neil injured? I didn't think he was injured. I'm not quite sure, to be fair. I don't think he's injured. But it looks like Wolves. Ipswich are playing a 4-3-3 as well. They're playing Edwards, Jackson and Thomas up front. With Nolan, Dizelle and Downs in midfield. Nolan, Dizelle and Downs in midfield. 1-2 to Sunderland. How are the lads? Yes. That's what I'm supposed to do. Come on. Get your act together, Terry. Let's run the administrator thingy-majiggy. Ooh, what's happened there? Don't know. Right. So like I said, they're both coming out. The teams are coming out now. It is 1 minute to kick off. 1 minute. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're on the channel, please like channel. Over 50 likes. Hello, Terry. Glenn. 3-1 to the lads. 3-1 to the lads. Who's on the pitch tonight? Well, on the pitch tonight, we have Burge, Power, McFadden, Wright, Willis, Scowen, Ledbetter, McGeady, Winchester, Wyke and O'Brien. Did I say Wyke twice there? I'm not sure. Then we have Matthews, Maguire, Gooch. Gooch is back from COVID. 09, Sanderson, Embleton and Diamond on the bench. Ada McGeady. Strutting his stuff. Ada McGeady. Hello, how are you doing, lad? Right. Right, and they're kicking over. They kicked the ball off, but then they realised they were taking the knee. So they didn't kick the ball off. They're taking the knee. Someone kicked the ball off, so they were kicking it off, and everybody went down for the knee. So the guy in the centre spot kicked the ball for the first half. Hello, Adam. And then everybody else went down on the knee apart from that bloke kicked the ball. Then he finally went down on his knee and begged for mercy. Right. Ipswich kicking the game off. There we go. Ipswich on the ball now inside their own half, kicking the game off. On the right-hand side, Sunderland head the ball away, comes forward again. And then Sunderland get the ball, Ipswich. Oh, through the centre of the park. Oh, I might have some play on here now. I can't see who's bloody on the ball here. Right. Going to be a Sunderland free kick straight away. Sunderland free kick straight away. I think Charlie White was fouled. Yeah, Charlie White was brought down just outside the penalty box, mind. And I thought that was inside the penalty box, to be fair. So Sunderland, the early free kick. First 45 seconds. Ledbetter. Oh no, it was fouled before that. Right, Ledbetter, ball in the box. What can you do? Early days. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sunderland players in the box. Ledbetter. Right foot. We have one man by the corner flag. Ball in the box. Headed away by Ipswich. Goes back to Sunderland. Scowen. McGeady. Ball back to the halfway line. McFadden. O'Brien. McGeady. Back to O'Brien. Winchester. Winchester's on the left hand. Winchester on the left hand side. And Sunderland win a throw in. Scowen. It's going to be a throw into Sunderland inside Ipswich's half. Pitch is looking a bit muddy. Ball hoofed forward. Ipswich keeper gets it. The pitch is looking a bit scraggy on Sunderland's left hand side. If I may say so, indeed. Ipswich on the ball, coming forward now. I would be bang on downstairs on the proper TV, but I've got to come upstairs to watch it on my laptop. Because someone downstairs is doing a live Zoom call. Right, so here we go. So Hull lost today 2-0. Paul Lambert looks like Paul Lambert's got his eyes, only his eyes seeing. Really soft bugger. Can't be that cold, man. Sunderland on the right hand side. Cleared by Ipswich. It's going to be a Ipswich throw-in. Ipswich throw-in on the left-hand side. Some sort of Zoom thing. Right, Ipswich coming forward, the centre of the park. Paul Rowe says Blue Army 1-0 to Ipswich. I hope not. Right, there you go. Keeper gets it. Sunderland keeper. Hello, Alfie. How are you doing? Lee Burge with a goal kick. What's he going to do? He rolls it out to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, left-hand side. Back to Burge. Burge. Didn't mess about inside your own penalty box. Right, Lee Burge. Left-hand side. Willis. Willis coming forward at a pace, at a stroll. Gives it the power. No, cuts it inside. Theodore O'Brien coming forward. He finds Winchester on the right-hand side. Winchester's ball in the box. Cleared away. It was a low grass-cutting ball into the box from Winchester, who's down the right-hand side now. He was on the left-hand side. Sunderland win the ball back, but Ipswich nick the ball back. But two Sunderland players snapping at Ipswich's heels. And Sunderland give away a free kick. Ipswich free kick inside their own half. Ipswich free kick inside their own half. Right hand side, Ipswich, that muddy patch. Is it still nils to P? Is it still 1-2 to Leeds against Newcastle? Anybody out there, keep me informed with the score on the door. Right, left hand side, Ipswich coming forward. Inside their own half. Yeah, still 2-1. How long is left to go? Back to their keeper. Plays it to the centre back. Centre back comes outside his penalty box. It was closed down by Scone. But then right hand side. Hello, Jack. Hello, 2D. How are you doing, both of you? Ipswich inside their own half still. Passing the ball about. They spray the ball over the halfway line. Goes straight to Lee Burge. 90 minutes. Oh, Christopher M.R. Jones, thank you, no problem. It's a bit more difficult, the commentary tonight, because I've only got on my mobile phone until my laptop actually starts to work. Then I'll be able to see on the big screen. But thank God, I've got it on my little phone, so I'll be able to commentate off that. But the old eyesight, I should really try and find my glasses. Like, anyway, I'll do my best. Ipswich keeper has the ball. Ipswich left-hand side, inside the own half. Oh, the player falls over. Sunderland get the ball, but Sunderland loses the ball straight away. I think that was Power. Power lost the ball. Coming forward again. Sunderland clear the lines with Willis. Comes to an Ipswich player out of play. Sunderland give away a throw-in inside the own half. Yeah, on the halfway line, Ipswich. Back in the defence. Hello, Colin lad. Hello, Lucas. And hello, Mr. Drops. How are you all doing? I don't think you can watch it without Sky tonight. Sunderland won 4-1. Wow. Oh, Ipswich in the penalty box, but good defender from Sunderland. Oh, we're trying to give the ball away, but Ledbetter a bit dodgy in the box, but we get by. McFadden clears his lines left-hand side. Good header from Scone. We give away another throw-in. Ipswich now is starting to get on top of the match. It's chucking it down at Portman Road. It's raining cats and dogs. Ipswich back in their own defence though. In the centre of the park. Two central defenders playing it around. Right hand side, they spray the ball through to the middle. Still inside the own half, but now he runs towards the halfway line. Nobody pressing the defender. And then was it Winchester trying to get the ball. Now Scone's nipping at the heels. Josh Scone, two people. And McGeady almost won it back. But Ipswich get the ball and spray the ball forward. Comes to Willis. Oh, headed off someone's head. Sunderland throw in. It's going to be a Sunderland throw in. I'm not happy with this, like. Stupid. Flipping Sky. First time it's ever bloody worked. Donkey's years. Should have put it on bloody ages ago. Not happy. Not a happy chappy at all. Yeah, Willis cleared his lines, hit somebody in the head. Sunderland throw in. Sunderland throw in down the line. Sunderland winning. Ipswich get a throw in now. Scowen gets the ball out. So Ipswich throw in just inside Sunderland's half. Down the right hand side, out of play. Yeah, it's going to be a Sunderland throw in. Just down by Sunderland's corner flag. An unhappy Terry's, an unhappy Rapido. I know I'll be happy when my bloody laptop starts to work. Because I know on this crappy old... I've ordered my new phone will be coming soon, but this crappy old phone, thrown to Sunderland. It is a throw to Sunderland, you're correct. McFadden gets the ball down the line. And Sunderland get the ball to the halfway line. But Ipswich pick the ball up and they're playing the ball around in Sunderland's half. But then Scowen gets the ball. It was a bad pass to Ledbetter, but Ledbetter collects the ball right hand side. He gives it to Power. Back to Ledbetter. Or is it Winchester? I'm not sure, I can't see from here. Probably Winchester. Back to Power. Power hoofs the ball over the top to somebody. Yes, it comes there. Is that Charlie White down the right hand side? Gets the ball in the box. Aidan O'Brien clips it, but almost leads 1. Oh, Newcastle lost again. Wow. Sunderland win the ball back, but give away a free kick. Sunderland give away a free kick. Ipswich back in the goal. Come towards the halfway line, right hand side. Goes back to the keeper. Newcastle, depends. There's 3 really bad teams in that league. I mean, Fulham are terrible, West Brom's terrible, and Sheffield United. So they might just be Newcastle's lucky. There's 3 poor teams in that league. Right, Sunderland coming towards the halfway line. But then Ipswich win the ball, but there's 3 defenders and Sunderland get the ball back. That's never a free kick. Oh, it is to Sunderland. Oh, that's a red card. Ipswich player's been sent off. Ipswich player's been sent off. That was a disgusting challenge. Get off, the referee says. Get off. Jackson's been sent off. Wow. Was it a dirty challenge? Red card. Whoa! Get in, lad. Let's watch this again very closely, very closely. I was surprised. I thought the referee blew for a free kick. The way he pointed at first, I thought it was a free kick to Sunderland. Ipswich. Watch it again. Oh, that was nasty. Right on the top of his leg. Disgusting challenge. Oh, Bailey Wright's leg straight down his shin. Between the calf and the shin down the side. Stood straight down. Red card all day long. Caden Jackson sent off. Red card. Cannot argue with that. Cannot argue with that. I hope he's alright. Paul Lambert will be sacked in the morning, I'm understood, if he loses tonight. 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone. Hello, Ian Curry. 10 minutes gone. Ipswich down to 10 men and no striker. It's going to be changed now, isn't it? Bailey Wright's coming back on. Luckily, Bailey Wright's okay. Bailey Wright's okay. Sunderland coming forward down the right-hand side. Give the ball away. It's going to be a throw-in. Bournemouth beating Crawley 1-0. Yeah, even the Sky commentators, all the Sky commentators say it was ticked every single box for a red card. 100% red card. 100% red card. If you ever seen a red card in your life, that was a red card. Goal kick to Ipswich. Paul Lambert looks a bit distressed now, doesn't he? Ball over the top. Sunderland clear the lines. Comes to Ipswich right hand side. Ipswich coming forward. Down the line. Ipswich playing well down the right hand side, but Sunderland win the ball back. Ipswich get a free kick. Ipswich get a free kick outside the penalty box. Watch this space. We need to calm down, clear our lines. Is the Ipswich free kick? Yes, Lucas Oliver. An Ipswich free kick. In swinging. Looks like a left footed free kick. The keeper's got to be sharp. Comes in, headed away by Sunderland. Ipswich, way wide. Ipswich shoot away. It was a difficult chance. It wasn't easy. The guy didn't have a very easy chance there. Trevor, how you doing, mate? Sunderland coming forward now. Once downloaded, run the installer. Double click this guy. Ipswich right hand side. Sunderland get the ball. Sunderland get the ball now to the halfway line. It's going to be Willis. Willis to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright sprays the ball left hand side to McFadden. McFadden one touch back inside his own half. McFadden back inside his own half. Van Persie Vamos is back. It's going to be goal kick. Goal kick to Ipswich. We could do with a goal early on in this match. We really could. Settle the nerves a little bit. That would be nice. It would. Thomas Hawley. Thomas Hawley in goal. He's about 7 foot tall, this lad. He's massive. Massive goalkeeper. Only 14 minutes gone. It's going to be a long night for Ipswich. And Lincoln winning as well. Oh, Portsmouth versus Lincoln. Yes, Portsmouth versus Lincoln. There we go. Kicked by Thomas Hawley over the halfway line. Headed by Bailey Wright. To McFadden controls it. Scowen, sorry. Gives it Ipswich coming forward. Well blocked from, I think it was McFadden. And then Sunderland do the best to give the ball away inside their own half. Sunderland playing a dangerous game, giving the ball away like that. Left hand side, Ipswich. Sunderland harassing the players and Sunderland almost rob them. But Ipswich coming forward, left hand side. What can they do? 2 Sunderland players on, free kick. Winchester gives away a free kick. Portsmouth down to 10 men as well. Oh, Jesus. Max Power give away a free kick. Another free kick to Ipswich. We can't afford to giving away free kicks. They might tie you with 10 men though. Right, here we go. Ball in the box, Ipswich. Straight to Burge. Straight to Lee Burge. I know, look at Ipswich coming forward again. Oh, we're defending to get the ball. Ipswich are playing better with 10 men now. Outside the penalty box, Ipswich on the ball. And suddenly get the ball back in defence. Bailey Wright. We need to be patient. We need to bide our time. And Ipswich run out a bit of steam. Sunderland on the ball, Winchester. Right, left hand side. He's being forced backwards by the Ipswich players. Right hand side now to Max Power. Power. On the halfway line, Max Power. Gives it to Winchester. Power on the ball now, gets the ball inside. Oh, we lost the ball again inside Ipswich's half. Trying to play too much of an trying to play too much of a tight bit of football there. Oh, is this going to work now? Right. Ipswich now, left hand side. Straight to Burge. Burge on the ball. Lee Burge to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright gives it a Ledbetter now. To Power. We play our players too slow. Get a bit faster with the ball. Bailey Wright coming forward. Halfway line, on the halfway line. How's the battery, Terry? The battery, I've got a brand new battery. Brand new, really good battery in my car. Start the first time. That's what you like. Right, Winchester. Winchester seems to be more of a defending midfielder today. Power now, right hand side. Can he cut inside? No, he beats his man. Suddenly get a throw in down Ipswich's half. McGeady took a knock. He's limping. Sunderland being forced back by Ipswich. Halfway line. Sunderland on the ball, halfway line. Chips it forward. Turns. Beats his man. Oh, he didn't run. Oh, and that's going to be Ipswich's throw in. Sunderland player turned, passed the ball through, and the guy didn't run with the ball. I don't know if McGeady's injured here, like he's limping a bit. Right, throw in Ipswich. Oh, Sunderland get the ball down by the corner flag. Sunderland throw in now, down by the corner flag. Right in line with the penalty box. Right hand side, Sunderland throw in McGeady. Is McGeady going to take it again? Jack Ross getting soaking wet. He's not wearing a hat. He's not wearing a snood. He's a tough cookie. Alright, Sunderland coming through the inside of the mid. Right, we're going back to the halfway line. Sunderland on the halfway line now. Right hand side, Sunderland on the ball to Power. Power turns. Can he find Winchester? Finds McGeady to O'Brien and back to the halfway line. And the ball goes back. Sunderland back inside the own half. 18 minutes gone. Oh, Sunderland player gives away the ball. Was sloppy. Who was that? Sunderland passed the ball straight to Ipswich player. Ipswich goal kick. "19 minutes gone, Ipswich on the ball, Ipswich throw in. It is raining really heavy down at Portman Road. Slippy conditions. Ipswich in the own half. Halfway line. Ipswich player turns, beats his man. Right hand side. 2 Sunderland players on. Sunderland rob the Ipswich player. And he keeps it in play. Well done. But Ipswich have the ball again at Sunderland's half. And Ipswich, Sunderland get the ball back. It's going to be a Sunderland throw-in. Sunderland throw-in. Halfway line. Sunderland right hand side. Coming forward. Get the ball to Power. Power halfway line turns. Sprays the ball forward. Gets it through to the penalty box. Can we get the ball in the box? Corner ball Sunderland. Corner ball to Sunderland. Good play McGeady. Trying to get the ball across. Good challenge. Ipswich defender gets the ball out. He's through McGeady. Aye. Well played Ipswich defender. Corner ball to Sunderland. Here we go. McGeady on the ball. McGeady corner. Our right hand side. Ipswich's left. The rain is absolutely chucking it down. In swinging corner for McGeady. No, short corner. That was pointless. That was a waste of a corner. What the hell was that? Howard, man, get some balls, get some brains about you, man. That was absolute waste of a corner. Get the ball in the box, man. It's wet, it's slippy. Ball in the box. Another corner ball. Charlie White wants a corner. Referee says no. Goal kick. Charlie White must have missed. I didn't like these short corners. Let's watch it again. Ball fall from Sunderland. Charlie White gets through. He just gets behind the defender and puts it wide. Charlie White, it was a tough one, but Wolfenden defended well eventually, and Charlie White put the ball out, so it's going to be a holy goal kick. Comes down right hand side. Ipswich win the header. Sunderland get the ball back. Ipswich hoof the ball down Sunderland's right. Comes to Bailey Wright, who heads the ball out for a goal kick. Corner, I mean. Willis heads the ball out for a throw in. It's going to be a throw in to Ipswich Town down by the corner flag. Ipswich throw in. At the corner flag, they get the ball to Sunderland player. Sunderland player clears his line outside the penalty box. Right hand side, Power now with space coming forward towards the halfway line. Max Power. One man chasing him down. Pass the ball, Power. Passes inside to Winchester. Goes back to Ledbetter. Ledbetter on the ball now. To Winchester again, halfway line. Winchester turns. Has space. Find your man. Gives it to Power again, right hand side. What can Power do? Pass it back to Ledbetter again. Ledbetter in space. Ledbetter slows it right down back to Scowen. Scowen back in his own half, man. Get the ball forward. You're playing against 10 men, man. McGeady gets the ball down the left-hand side. Terrible ball, sorry. That was McFadden. Complete waste from McFadden. Too heavy, too much on. McGeady, no chance. What we doing, man? Just slow pissing about. Slow play. Does my head in. It's like Phil Parkinson. Slow passing it back. Slow. Get forward. Slow passing it back again, man. I don't know why we're frightened to go for. I don't know why we're just frightened just to go for the jugular. Scowen guns backwards. Ipswich comes down with a header inside Sunderland's half. Ipswich have the ball inside their own half now. It's going to be a Sunderland throw in. Sunderland player pushes Ipswich player when he was jogging with the ball. So right hand side, it's going to be Max Power again coming forward. But does he come forward? No, he passes it back to Willis. Willis to Bailey Wright. Let's just play with the ball all afternoon, all night long. Just play with the ball. Finally a ball right hand side. Better ball that. Power finds space. Ball straight in the box, about time. Headed away by Ipswich. Ipswich come away with the ball. Scowen gets the ball back. Winchester to Power. Power gives the ball away. Ipswich robbed the Sunderland players of the ball. But Sunderland get the ball back in there. Shot from Sunderland went wide. Aidan O'Brien wants a corner. It was a rubbish shot from Aidan O'Brien, man. Rubbish shot. Let's watch it again. Winchester, good ball to Aidan O'Brien, gets the ball. And rubbish that. That was rubbish from Aidan O'Brien, man. Never going to score from there. Pass the ball, man. Pass the ball. Another goal kick. 25 minutes gone. Goal kick. Ipswich. Oh, have a chance to shoot. Ipswich player. Got 2 men. Oh, he beats one man. So the defenders get it past the... What are you doing? Dawdling around outside the penalty box, man. 2 Sunderland players picking their noses with the ball in the penalty box, waiting for each other to get the ball, and the Ipswich player almost gets in and robs it. Hello, Ben. How you doing, mate? Back Thomas Holy. You got to get hold of the ball, man. Play the ball. Really a bit of pace on here, man. A bit of pace. Right, Bailey Wright. Come on, man. Be authoritative about it. Ledbetter sprays the ball right hand side. Gets it over the top. Thomas Holy comes out, gets the ball. Goal kick. Them long balls are no good because the long balls are going to skid off the surface and go straight out. Keep the ball short passing, but quick movement. I'm not on the side. I'm on the lager tonight. Just on the lager. Right. Going to be a Sunderland win a free kick. Ipswich offside. Ipswich players are going to get tired. As soon as we score a goal, it's game over. We need the first goal. We need to find a way to break this team down. We need to run with the ball at feet. Run with the ball at feet. See if that works. Right. Right hand side. Sunderland pissing about with this ball again. Back to the keeper, Burge. Right hand side, Lee Power. Lee Power. Power on the ball. Wigan are 3-0 down already. Right, Sunderland coming over the halfway line. And we give the ball away. Poor pass from Ledbetter. Straight to an Ipswich player. Going to be a free kick. Aidan O'Brien fouls his man. Free kick. Yeah, it was definitely a free kick. Probably could have been a yellow card, to be fair. Aidan O'Brien looks a bit... Yeah, looks like he could do with a good shave, Aidan O'Brien, couldn't he? Right. Thomas Holy going to boot this ball forward. What's he going to do? Inside his own half. 28 minutes gone. 28 minutes gone. And since they've gone down to 14 men, 10 men, Sunderland have done absolutely diddly squat. Ipswich look more dangerous than Sunderland. Headed the ball away. Sunderland defender comes to Ipswich. Ipswich playing the ball around outside our defence. Goes back to the halfway line. Ipswich player comes forward again. Halfway line. Put him under pressure. Don't foul him. Put him under pressure. Ipswich player coming forward. Sunderland win the ball. Ipswich player gets the ball back. Ipswich dominating the match with 10 men. And Sunderland get the ball back. Willis. Is it right? Right, slows it down. Gives it to Scowen. Right hand side to Power. How predictable. Max Power coming forward. Right hand side. Aidan O'Brien slows you like. Aidan O'Brien. Straight to Scowen. We're coming forward slowly, but we're getting there. McFadden. McGeady turns. Passes it back to the halfway line almost. Scowen, McGeady, what are you going to do, son? Get the ball forward. Winchester. Right hand side, Power now. Power, get the ball in the box or what? Cuts the ball inside to Scowen back to Power. Aidan O'Brien. Can it beat these man? He cannot. Goes back to Power. Can Power get the ball in the box or is it Scone? And we give the ball away yet again. Sunderland's passing is atrocious. The passing is absolutely atrocious. Do we even practice passing? Does Sunderland even practice passing the ball quickly? Halfway line. Sunderland win a free kick. Here we go. Sunderland free kick. Chuck the ball in the box. And Charlie White fouls his man. Free kick. Another wasted ball in the box. Absolute waste. Oh, Sunderland win the ball. Ipswich give the ball away to Sunderland, but all we can do is pass the ball back. Willis, halfway line, Power. Power turns. He's under pressure. He can't go. Power can't beat his man. He's going to go backwards, back to Willis, back to Burge. All we can do is pass the ball backwards and sideways, or give the ball away. Right hand side, Power chips the ball forward. Hapless ball from Max Power. Pointless Hoofed football, straight over the top, skids on the water, and it goes straight to the keeper. 30 minutes gone, 30 wasted minutes. Absolutely diddly squat against 10 men. We can't break them down. We go forward far too slow. When we actually get forward, we pass the ball back, pass the ball sideways, or give the ball away. Right, Ipswich. And somebody just run with the goddamn ball at the players and try and shoot. Not even a single shot against 10 men. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. Right hand side, Power. Just watch Power again. He'll go back to the halfway line. Oh, he gets the ball to Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien's a Winchester. I don't know. Max Power again on the halfway line. Right, Willis gives it to Bailey right now. Puts Bailey right under pressure. McFadden will probably lose the ball here. Oh, he just see he gets the ball forward. Oh, we get through 1-on-1 with the keeper, but the keeper comes through. And the keeper's big arms get the ball. Winchester looks tiny compared to the keeper. Winchester wasn't fast enough there, mind. Watch it again. Ball through. Well, he's a mile offside, but Winchester's onside. Too much on the ball. Corner flag. Aidan O'Brien trying to win a corner. Corner ball, Sunderland. Good bit of play from O'Brien and Power down by the corner flag. Corner ball, Sunderland. What can we do? What can we do? What can Sunderland create? Please don't play a short corner this time. It's Ledbetter this time with the corner. Grant Ledbetter. Ball comes across, headed away by Ipswich. Defender from Ipswich. Give it back Ledbetter. Oh, somebody slipped with the ball there. Sunderland coming forward again over the half, inside their half, but then we're going backwards again. Oh, for God's sake, man. Sunderland right hand side. Slips the ball through, straight to the keeper again. Kicks it out of play for a throw into Sunderland. Throw into Sunderland. Come on, just be fast for a change, man. Right hand side, give the ball away again, Sunderland. We cannot pass the ball. We cannot pass the ball. But Ipswich are under pressure because they've got 10 men and they put the ball out of play. Put the ball out of play. Surely we can break these down. We need some speed. We could do with probably Diamond coming on, to be fair. Tack off Winchester, bring Diamond on. 33 minutes gone. 0-0. It's all Sunderland at the moment. Ipswich just defending for their lives with 10 men. But we've got no clear-cut chances yet. Halfway line, Power. Right hand side, gets the ball forward. Max Power still. Scorn. Thomas Holy gets the ball again. Another goal kick Ipswich. It's poor. It is poor. We have no creativity. We haven't got a clue in front of goal. We're clueless in front of goal. Do we even practice anything going forward? Shots on target. Ipswich 1, Sunderland 0. Shots on target. Ipswich 1, Sunderland 0. Absolutely garbage. Come on, Johnson, man. Change the team. These are useless. Passing the ball in defence again. McFadden. Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright hoofs that ball down the right hand side. Straight out of play. Pointless. Absolutely pointless waste of time that is. Bailey Wright hoofs the ball down the right hand side. We've lost ideas now. We have no ideas whatsoever. We're clueless. We just resort to hoofing the ball forward because they have no idea how to play through a defence like this. Ipswich coming forward now. Straight to Burge. Burge passes it to McFadden. McFadden. Sunderland. Back to Burge against 10 men. How weird, man. For God's sake, man. Right, coming forward again. Right hand side. Scoring on the ball. Chips the ball forward, right hand side, comes to Power. Power in space. Gets the ball forward to score inside the penalty box. Scoring's too slow, or whoever it is. Back to Power. Power didn't take a touch, man. Put the ball straight in the box, for God's sake. Winchester. Scoring right hand side. McGeady, what can McGeady do? McGeady tracks back. Gives it back to Ledbetter. Can you find a player, Ledbetter? Ledbetter coming forward. Winchester gives the ball away. What a shite. That was garbage passing, Winchester, man. Simple passing eludes Sunderland. We need to change the formation. We need to do something different. 4-4-2 or something. Oh, I've done the bugger again, man. Right. Back inside our one half again. Passing the ball backwards. Passing the ball sideways. McFadden, left hand side. What can we do this time? McFadden wins a free kick. Well done, McFadden. Wins a free kick. Wolfenden, yeah. Bring on Lucas 09, definitely. It's a Sunderland free kick now. Get loads of bodies in the box. Yeah. Get loads of bodies. Gooch is on the bench. Yes, Corverby's on the bench today. Right. Another set piece to defend for Ipswich. We could do with a goal before half time. Ipswich down to 10 men. Red card for slicing down Bailey Wright's foot with his studs. 100% red card. Ball in the box. Save. Oh, man. I didn't even get excited there. Free kick Ipswich. Ipswich wins the free kick. First shot on target. And it was straight to the keeper. Let's watch it again. Was it Willis? Not quite sure. Or did Willis foul his man? What's happened here? Willis may get a yellow card for this. Bad challenge from Willis, mind. Willis yellow card. Willis having a talking to and a talking to. Here comes the chance again. That was the ball in the box. Sunderland got the ball down. Even if the keeper didn't save it, the defender had it. It was never going to go in the goal. Charlie Wyke. Yeah, it was Charlie Wyke who was shot. It was never going in the back of the net. Keeper always had it covered. Thomas Holy. Oh, Bournemouth 1, Crawley 1. Thomas Holy free kick. 38 minutes gone. We can play all day till the cows come home. We're not going to score with this formation. We're not going to score with this team. We need to change it around. A bit more pace on. Bring on Diamond, a bit more pace. Bring on Luke 09. Luke 09 and Diamond at half time. Even Gooch if he's fit. Last 20 minutes. Winchester might get a yellow card here. Winchester might get a yellow card. It's a greasy pitch. Thank you, Stephanie. Come listen to me. Right. Referee goes to his yellow card to Winchester. Takes his name. Yellow card, Winchester. So we need to be careful. We need to make change. We could do with Diamond coming on. We could do with Luke 09 coming on. Something different. That's the ball again. It's only a trip. It was only a trip. The Ipswich players are trying to have one there. I mean, he stood his feet in the ground. I'm not impressed with Winchester so far, to be fair. I haven't been impressed with him since he come to the club. I hope he gets better and better, mind, because he's done nought so far. Right. Ball in the box, Ipswich. Cleared by Sunderland. And cleared by Sunderland again. Ipswich will get... It'll be 5 minutes of injury time, I think. There's 5 minutes to go, and I would expect a lot of injury time in the first half. Ipswich having a throw-in. Exactly. Diamond in own nines. A bit of pace, a bit of speed, a bit of determination. Ipswich on the ball coming forward again. 40 minutes. What is the stream on? It is on Sky. Left-hand side, ball in the box, Ipswich. Cleared by Sunderland. Why can't we break Ipswich like that? Come on. Sunderland coming forward now. That was an offside, referee. That wasn't offside. No way was that offside, for God's sake. It's a perfect ball for... Watch it again. McGeady wins the ball. Good play, McGeady. Possibly Charlie Wyke's just offside. Possibly Charlie Wyke. We need a goal before half time, man. Can it go in the last 45 minutes 0-0? When you've been playing the whole match with 10 men against 10 men, man. It's criminal. Lee Johnson, man, your team can't score goals. Sort it out. Sort the formation out. Can 4-4-2. Right. Oh, Sunderland win the ball. Well done. And then give the ball away. Sunderland win a throw into Sunderland. Throw into Sunderland. Oh, we are absolutely... We are terrible going forward. Absolutely terrible going forward. Right, come on. I'll be over the moon if we score, but it's going to be tough. Right. Ledbetter. Gets through the middle. That's rubbish, man, Aidan O'Brien. Take Aidan O'Brien off as well. He's crap. Honest to God, he's rubbish. Ipswich coming forward now. Towards the penalty box. Ipswich player in the ball by the corner flag. What can Willis do? Ipswich throw in. Exactly, 40 men. We still couldn't score 14 men. Throw in Ipswich. Down by the penalty area. In the corner flag now, Ipswich. Ball in the box, Ipswich. Cleared by... Oh, we give away a corner. Sunderland give away a corner. Needlessly give away a corner. Bailey Wright just chest out of play. Could have controlled it. Could have cleared it. We've got too many defensive midfielders playing against 10 men. Lee Johnson needs to make changes at half time against 10 men. He needs to change this. Cleared by Sunderland. Penalty box. McGeady gets the ball and foul, referee. Sunderland goal kick. Got to make 2 changes at half time against 10 men. Right, coming forward now. Powell, right hand side. Gets past his man. Winchester on the ball. I think it's Winchester. And he's too slow. Back to Power. Power. Inside to Ledbetter. McFadden, is it? McFadden, Scowen. Scowen back to Bailey Wright. Right hand side. Power coming forward. Power ball in the box. Early ball. It's no chance. Rubbish. Ball in the box. Nobody there. Comes straight to Ipswich. Ipswich get the ball away. McGeady, Harry and Ipswich play. Forces them out of play. Sunderland throw in. Back to Burge. Straight out there to Willis. Come on, man. Pass the ball. To Power. Under pressure. Winchester kind of going forward. Passes the ball back. Get the ball forward from Ledbetter. And we give the ball straight away at Ipswich. That was shocking passing. We pass more than 30 yards. We pass more than 15 yards. We give the ball away. Ipswich coming forward now. This is shocking. We need a goal from somewhere. Counter-attack and goal would be great. Ipswich coming forward. Shot from Ipswich. Gone wide. We need a goal from somewhere. 2 minutes of injury time. 2 minutes of injury time. Frustrating against 10 minutes. Frustrating. What can we do with 2 minutes of injury time to go? Goal kick, Lee Burge. Passes it out. Good time to score just before half time. Right. We get the ball through the centre. Oh, that's a good back heel, that. Is that Winchester, the power ball in the box? Get in, get in. Charlie White slips it in. What a time to score a goal. Charlie White is a goal scoring machine. One touch, Charlie White. One touch, Charlie White. I've been saved forever. Get the ball to his foot and he puts it in the back of the net. Good pass there, whoever that was. Max Power slips it over the top. Charlie White straight in between. That was brilliant goal poacher from Charlie White. Brilliant play in between two defenders. Nobody marking him. What a touch. One touch, Charlie White. Class finish. Absolutely class. Keeper will never get down. He's 7 foot tall. Will never get down there. Holy shit. The keeper picks the ball out of the back of the net. There you go. Charlie White. Well, finally, we break Ipswich down, and now I can have a smile on my face. There you go. Nice big smile for you to look at. Sunderland 1-0. Good work play right before half time. I think the Ipswich players probably thought it was half time and slackened off a little bit. What's happening here? White's having a bit of argy-bargy with Ward. Is it Ward? Back to Sunderland defenders. The world's a better place yet again. Yes, who said that? Peter Crawford, you're right there. I feel a little bit better now. Half time, nice one. Ball. So they're coming forward again, but Holy gets it away. It's much better when the ball's passed forward quickly. I mean, it's not rocket science. Football's not rocket science. It isn't rocket science. You get the ball forward dead quickly. It isn't rocket science. We've got 30 seconds to go to half time. 30 seconds to go to half time. That's all he is. There we go, half time. The first time tonight, the first time in the whole of the match, we got the ball back, down on the ground. We slickly passed it forward as quick as possible. And before you know it, ball in the box. That's where you want Charlie White. You want players like Charlie White who don't have any pace, who can't take more than one touch, to be running in the penalty box. First time of asking, ball to his feet. I have to say the ball was perfectly placed over the top of two defenders. A drop down to Charlie White, and that was a sublime finish, man. Charlie White for me. One touch Charlie White, 10 out of 10. Sublime finish, keeping no chance. You place the ball in the bottom corner. It's 1-0 to Sunderland. Brilliant so far. Right, brilliant. That bit of play was brilliant. The rest of it's been a frustrating night. Infuriating, frustrating night, because we play soft, slow, tappy football, and then we'll hoof the ball every now and again. So we'll pass the ball side to side, we'll pass the ball back, and then we'll pass the ball side to side, and then we'll spray the ball and give it away. But when you finally get the ball down and put a few decent passes together and move it fast, you know, free-flowing football, get the ball forward. Defenders for Ipswich are going to get tired as the game goes on with 10 men. They're doing a lot of defending, a lot of running about, up and down the pitch with 10 men, trying to do something. And Charlie White slipped in between two hapless defenders who had opened up like the Red Sea for Charlie White to slip in between, and he just side-footed it in the bottom corner, right-hand corner of the net. It was a good pass. I have to say, it was a good pass from Power. Finally, a nice pass from Power. Finally, a good bit of play. I don't know. I have to watch it a bit carefully to see who passed in between. Whether it was Aidan O'Brien or Ledbit, I'm not sure. But I'll watch that in a touch. We'll watch the highlights of the goal. I might even quickly show you the goal, if you're good. Power doing okay, to be fair. He hasn't done too bad. I do see I'm a bit pissed off with my Sky Go on my laptop. For whatever reason, it's not working. I'm not amused. It's been working for ages, and now I might try and switch the laptop off and try it on again. It's just doing me goddamn head in. Yeah, I should just go downstairs and watch it downstairs, shouldn't I? Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll go see what the crack is downstairs. Oh, kiddo! Yo! Once I watch the match downstairs, you can have the TV earlier. It's half time. Well, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, we're having a little... I'm going to change rooms. I finally got my living room back. I'm going to watch it on the big TV like a big boy. Right, we'll get that over there. I don't need that crap. I don't need my phone anymore. We'll turn that off. We'll turn this off first. We'll go for a little detour, shall we? How's this going to work? Right, yes. I'll turn my laptop off because that's doing me head in as well. I do need to buy a new laptop at some point. But I'm very happy with Sky Go on my phone. Very, very impressed indeed. We get rid of all this kerfuffle. I mean, I do apologise. I get a bit agitated during the match and a bit chewed during the match. It's just years and years of pent-up frustration of being a Sunderland fan. But we'll get that off. I have to put my can in my pocket. Now I'm going downstairs. We'll switch it off nicely. We'll move that back a little bit. There we go. Get that back a little bit. Now I'll do a little bit of DIY. I don't need my phone. I don't need me. Although I should probably. Right, I should have my laptop on when you're full. Never mind. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there, and we'll yes, we'll take that down. Take that down. And I'm back in a second. Oh, not a chew on, not a chew on. What did I do before? I had that one before, didn't I? That's a long. That's not going to reach. Right. I'm going to have to unplug that. Unplug that. We'll take this down first because I'm sure there's plenty of charge on here. And then we'll unscrew this. Yes, 100 likes, please. 100 likes. We'll get this. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a little walk. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Under the moon of love. Ooh, spooky. It's gone a little bit dark in here. A little bit dark. Let's go for a little walk. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Under the moon of love. Out of the tunnel. Out of the light. Out of the dark into the light. Here we are. I'm moving down here. Bear with me a little bit to sort this out. There we go, it's better. Can't wait to get this bloody house sorted out. finally get into down the house. That's it. Not the wallpaper, I know. But so far, what I've done is I've stripped the whole of the small bedroom. I'm going to get the small bedroom skimmed, new door, new electrics. Then we'll start on the other 2 bedrooms, get a new bathroom. Got the bathroom guy coming round tomorrow to give us a quote on fitting my new bathroom. Going to pick out my new walk-in shower, my new toilet, my new sink, my new flooring, my new wall, everything, all brand new bathroom getting sorted out. We're doing downstairs last. I've got my Chinese from Beverly Way. There you go. Beverly Way, free calendar from the Chinese. So there you go. You got wallpaper, class wallpaper, and the free calendar from Beverly Way to look at while I go and get me other thingamajiggy. Let's go for a little walk under the moon of love. Let's sit right down and talk, under the moon of love. I want to tell you that I love you. I want you to be my girl, little darling. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. I want to talk sweet talk and whisper those things in your ear. I want to tell you little things I know you've been longing to hear. Come on, little darling, hold my hand. Let's go for a little walk. There we go. There's a little halftime entertainment out the way. Need to sing, need to see the dancing. Not in pyjama bottoms, you don't know. I'm all ready for bed under my Sunderland top. Right. There we go. Jeffrey Stellan's on the TV. Time to crack open the second can of the night. Only 2 tonight. Only 2. Gordon Revenge. The Maccas. Yes. That one's brilliant. Dynasty. Beverly Way, Peterlee. It is a rough place. That's where Keno lives. Yes, Beverly Way. He's a rough lad, Keno. But yes, he's a Beverly Way lad. Greetings from Blustery, Cape Town. Oh, Blustery, Cape Town. Oh, now I can just chill out and watch the match on the big TV finally. There we go. Let's watch the rest of this match. Right. So, house update. Got me new windows and doors. Got me new heating system. Stripped the kitchen wallpaper. Stripped the small bedroom wallpaper. Stripped the bathroom. Yes, bathroom wallpaper. Who has bathroom wallpaper? Everywhere has wallpaper in this house from the 70s. Never mind, it's a good sturdy house. New bathroom guy coming round to my road to give us how to update where I know where I want everything in the bathroom, but I want it in the right place. I want it perfect the way I want to have a lovely, beautiful, lovely warm bathroom. I want it to be a haven, get a shower, chill out, relax, nice bathroom. Then the small bedroom, sort that one out. Next 2 bedrooms, then we'll move down the stairs from the landing down to here in the kitchen, and then eventually it'll all be sorted in about 2 years' time. Fraser, I am 50-year-old. Yes, 50 last year. I know you're thinking I only look 45. Thank you, Fraser. I can read your mind. I know it is. I predicted 1-0, says Bobby Cowley. Landscaping next. The garden, actually, the garden's really nice. My son's going to do the garden. He's sorting the garden out. But I've got a nice big shed. Eventually, I will do a live stream from the shed when I get organised one day. Well, what's the goal again here? Let's watch the goal again. There's the red card. Oh, that was a nasty challenge. A nasty challenge from the red card. Now we need goal number 2. We need another goal. Power ball in the box. There's the lovely left foot tap in from Charlie Wyke. Left footed tap in. We did our own bathroom and our own shelves. And, oh, Rapido, well done. I ain't as clever as that, and I have no interest in fitting bathrooms or kitchens. I've got no interest at all. I've got too much to do. And I ain't as clever as you people. Right. So, Lincoln are winning. Lincoln are going top of the table. Are we in 5th place at this moment in time? Let's have a look. Can Ipswich make a couple of changes? Can Sunderland do the business and win this match comfortably? Neither the father worked... Oh, his dad works in Nissan. Oh, nice one. Kyle, no. There you go. I'll put the panda in. There's the panda. There's the panda from Dynasty. 7th place. Hey, I'm still holding through. IRS still holding though. 7th place, 7th place. I'm sure your bathroom's lovely, Rapido. I'm sure you too. You and your dad have done a brilliant job. We're going to have a couple of chats on here if there's some people. Ooh. Remember the Blair Witch Project? Don't scare me. Like Sunderland in the first 40 minutes, that wasn't it? Was that one there? Jay the Snake. Hi, Terry. Feed Charlie, he will score. Yes, feed Charlie. Feed the Charlie. One touch Charlie, right? Like I said, one touch Charleston. Ledbetter. Who's been the best midfielder so far, do you think? Do you have a prediction for the final score? I did say 2-1. That's when I thought it was going to be against 10 against 11. Showing a few replays now. Right. Neil Bainbridge. We live in Hendon. Oh, yes. I used to drive through Hendon to go to Roker Park many a moon ago. We were on 39 points as a stand. Win or lose, we're on the booze. Yes, win or lose, we're on the booze. Steve O'Sullivan, Terry, we can catch top 2. Do you know what it is? If teams like Hull and Lincoln keep getting beaten, Portsmouth, and I'm not going to say we can. I'm not going to say we can because I'd love a surprise. I would love a surprise. What was the red card for? Tommy, the Ipswich striker, went in a Bailey right and put his studs halfway down his leg, and it could have been really dangerous. It was a 100% red card. I don't think he did it on purpose, but it was a striker's challenge. Right, what's happening here? Somebody coming on for Sunderland? Embleton's coming on. Elliot Embleton's coming on. Who's coming off? Embleton's coming on. Winchester. I wasn't impressed with Winchester. Winchester's coming on. Off. Elliot Embleton's coming on. Good luck, Elliot Embleton, who have a good game. So Elliot Embleton's coming on now. Right, so Elliot Embleton's coming on. Oh, yes, because Winchester was shown the yellow card. That was it. Winchester. What's that say there? I am living in Durham. Right. Up in Sherburn. Here we go. Left-hand side. Sun on the ball now. Ooh, Sunderland fouled there. McFadden was fouled. Free kick Sunderland. Sunderland take a quick free kick. Right hand side. Max Power. It's a bit muddy down that area. Controls the ball to Willis. Willis sprays the ball to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright will pass the ball probably to McFadden. No, he gives it to Scowen. Scowen comes back for the ball. Right hand side to Willis. Willis. I can finally see the TV now and see who's passing to who. Finally, you make a decent commentary in the second half. Right. Fewest away goals conceded. Sunderland have the fewest away goals conceded in the league. How many do you think? Right. Right hand side. Ball. Lovely ball. Power ball in the box. Controls it. Takes it down. Penalty box. Scowen chips back post. Drops down. Is it Embleton? Is it McGeady? McGeady. Costs the ball in. Win a corner. Corner ball Sunderland. Sunderland have only conceded 4 away goals. 4 away goals. Anyone scored. Just got back. No, it's still 1-0. Lucas still 1-0. The Sunderland corner though, straight away. I would love to get a couple of more goals. I don't need me glasses, you're right. It's a big TV. Well, it's not massive, you know. It's about, I don't know. It's a big TV anyway. Right, let bit of ball in the box. Here we go. In swinging corner. Rubbish corner, mine. Oh, comes free. Oh, Holy gets it. Willis had to turn quickly and I kind of side-footed. Mick Griffiths, I'm round the corner from where Roker Park was. Oh, I was there the other. I went past the derby the other week. Went for a run. Right. It's going to be a Sunderland on the ball now. Ledbetter gives it to McGeady. McGeady comes forward, left-hand side. It was Elliot Edmondson, sorry. McGeady. Oh, we're through. Has a shot from Sunderland in the box. Oh, just gone wide, corner ball, Sunderland. Good shot from Elliot Embleton. Took a deflection. Nice bit of play at Embleton. Took a deflection. Good pass from McGeady. Embleton, one touch, shoots, hits the defender, and it goes wide. Sunderland corner. That was a nice bit of play. See Elliot Embleton get a few shots on target. Let's get a couple of goals from Elliot Embleton tonight. Do a bit of confidence. Bit of world of good. A bit of corner, I would have thought. It's a right-hand corner, though. Right. Right-hand side. Ledbetter. Is it? I can't tell. It's dark outside the corner. Ball in the box. High one. Comes across. Free header. Oh, just over the top of Sunderland player. Comes to McGeady. McGeady shoots. Hits a Ipswich man in the face. Comes down. Calm down, Sunderland. Right-hand side. Power. What can you do? Ledbetter on the ball. Ledbetter cuts inside. Runs with the ball. Aidan O'Brien. One touch. Aidan O'Brien turns. 3 men on. Gets it back to Scone. Centre of the park. Finds Willis. Right foot. Turns. Passes to probably Power. Power gets the ball by the byline. Cuts it inside. Embleton. One touch to Ledbetter. Ipswich players are harassing every Sunderland time we get the ball. They're chasing every ball. But that's good. Left-hand side now, McGeady. McGeady gives it a... McFadden to Bailey right to Ledbetter. Centre spot. Chips the ball down the right-hand side. Good take from Power. Back to Willis though. Willis in space. Turns, has time. Goes back to Ledbetter back to Willis. Willis on the halfway line. Back inside his own half to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright now on the ball. Pardon me. Right. McGeady. Chips the ball right-hand side. Head intercepted by Ipswich. Sunderland throw in. What can we do now? Hopefully we can get another goal and make it 2-0. We need to get another goal, really. Can't afford. Right, that's Power. Right-hand side. Max Power. Left-hand side now, McFadden chips the ball down the line, over the top, chested down by Aidan O'Brien. He turns, Aidan O'Brien, one touch forward to McFadden. And McGeady, back to Aidan O'Brien, ball in the box. Corner ball, Sunderland again. Corner ball, Sunderland, here we go. How are we playing? Against 10 men now. We dictating the pace, dominating. It's all Sunderland. It's a matter of time, hopefully, before we score another goal. Corner ball to Sunderland. It would be a Ledbetter in swinging corner, I think. Was it McGeady? I'm not sure. I can't say. Right, ball in the ball. It's a short corner. Them short corners are terrible. We've lost the ball again. Short corner. Why do we keep playing those short corners? They never work. Them short corners never work. We've done it twice and we give the ball away both times. It's so stupid. Stop doing it. Once bitten, twice shy. Don't do it again. Right, Ipswich. On the ball now. I don't understand them short corners. I'll at least run into the penalty box with the ball. Don't just give it to a player that has somebody marking them straight away. We're doing exactly what they can see what we're going to be doing. Telegraphing the pass, telegraphing that. Right, Willis on the ball inside our own half, over the halfway line to Power. Power gets the ball forward to McGeady, or is it Embleton? Back down to Willis. Willis give Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, left-hand side. Halfway line to Bailey Wright again. We'll give it to Willis. Willis, go on, touch over the halfway line. Willis, looking around, can he find anybody? Sprays the ball. Willis's pass is absolutely terrible. Has he got a square foot? How can he be looking over to the left-hand side, but then pass it to the keeper? Square foot Willis. Goalkeeper gets away. Holy gets the ball out. Down the left-hand side. It drops. McFadden heads the ball to Bailey Wright. Get the ball clear, Bailey. McFadden heads the ball clear. Comes to Ipswich on the halfway line. Good interception from Sunderland. Well played. Aidan O'Brien comes over the halfway line with the ball. Come on, run forward with pace, man, lads. Come on. Embleton leaves it to Power. One touch inside and the moment's gone. The moment's gone. Back Ledbetter. Slows it down. Gets it through the middle. Aidan O'Brien goes back to Power. Power now controlling the game right hand side. What can Power do? Another one of those good passes early on. Embleton now. Embleton give the ball away. Sunderland throw in. Sunderland throw in. Charlie White with a smile on his face. Could he be top goal scorer in the League One this season? We really chose Will Grigg, and Charlie White was probably the bigger price. Charlie White was probably the bigger price. Run forward with pace. Yes, run forward. We normally walk. Normally walk with no pace. Right, Aidan O'Brien to Embleton. Back to Aidan O'Brien inside the penalty box. That's a rubbish shot, Aidan O'Brien. Straight Ipswich player. How Aidan O'Brien got to do better than that. Scone, can you get the ball back? Right, halfway line. Ledbetter turns, can he run with pace? Ledbetter turns with the ball. Comes to Embleton. Embleton backtracks to Ledbetter. Ledbetter turns again. Centre circle. Scowen. Right hand side. He finally gets a good pass in. Oh, Power almost thought about putting it in the box, but he cut back to Ledbetter. Ledbetter loads of space. Don't waste that pass. Back to Power, right hand side. Now Power goes back again to Embleton. Back to Power. How, oh man, get the ball in the box. Get players in the box. Everybody running forward now. Bailey Wright could be robbed here. Turman, what are you doing? Back to McFadden on the halfway line. Back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright was a bit worried there, wasn't he, Bailey Wright? Willis coming over the halfway line to Power again, right hand side. Power's done okay right hand side. Gets the ball forward. Good ball to Aidan O'Brien. Can he get the ball in the box? Takes a touch. Comes back to Elliot Embleton. Embleton in the penalty box. Ball in. Headed for Sunderland. And that must have been square. Went wide. Went wide. So Charlie White heads the ball wide, but you know, we're not going to see anything because Charlie White scored that wonderful goal in the first half. Good ball in for Elliot Embleton. Charlie White was just put off by the Ipswich defender. Just put off. Ipswich defender just nudged Charlie White as he was going for it. He's doing class, Charlie White. Definitely one touch, Charlie White. Here comes the substitutions for Ipswich. Ipswich doing a sub. Lincoln are beating Pompey at the moment, which I'd rather see Portsmouth beat Lincoln, to be fair. Right. Sunderland. They made the substitution. 54 minutes gone. Thomas Whalley with the goal kick. Sunderland over the halfway line and was Scowen. Gets the ball there. Charlie White left hand side. Charlie White by the byline. Forced off the ball. The referee says it was a good forceful push. A good fair forceful push from the Ipswich player. Comes back to Bailey Wright, who heads the ball into no man's land. Ipswich player chasing him down. And Bailey Wright gets the ball clear. And keeps it in play down the right hand side. Good bit of defender from Bailey Wright after that slightly square-headed head back pass over the halfway line. And Sunderland going to throw in inside the own half on the right hand side. Right, throw in to Sunderland right hand side. Right, we'll see what happens in 55 minutes gone. Game's a bit stale now. We need another goal. We need to create something. What's the score? Ian Curry, it's 1-0. 1-0 to Sunderland. Ipswich out of 10 men. Ipswich give the ball away inside Sunderland's half. And we hoof the ball clear. And it falls kindly to Aidan O'Brien, who comes to Scowen. Elliot Embleton. Left hand side. McGeady in space now. Running with pace. Two defenders on. He cuts inside. Is he going to shoot? He will shoot. Oh, McGeady, that was shocking. Aidan McGeady, you should be ashamed of that shot. Pass the ball. That's why a lot of people wanted McGeady out, because he's greedy. Look at this, Aidan McGeady greedy. 3 players in the box, and he shoots from there, man. Terrible, terrible decision making. We need another goal. If we're leading 2-0, do that. When you're leading 1-0, we need to create something and get a second goal. Header fall from Sunderland again. Ipswich Left-hand side, McFadden gets the ball clear, comes to Ipswich player on the halfway line, chip the ball forward. Sunderland give away a throw in. It's Ipswich throw in. We can't be lackadaisy. We need to be on the ball. We need to break open the defence like we did in the first half, last 2 minutes. We need people like Maid McGeady to get the ball to the strikers. Ipswich throw in. Ball down the line. Taking his time throwing the ball in. I'm not really bothered about that. He can take 25 minutes if he wants. Headed forward again from Sunderland. But Ipswich on the ball now inside Sunderland's half, but the backtracking. Left-hand side, Ipswich player is now chipping the ball forward towards the back post. Cleared by Bailey Wright. Is that Bailey Wright? If that was Bailey Wright, it was a good header. It might have been McFadden. It's going to be a throw in though to Ipswich Town. Throw in Ipswich Town. They won the ball. But they need to give the ball away. And Aidan O'Brien would have been clean through. Left-hand side towards the penalty area. Ipswich Town controlled the ball. Coming forward down by the left-hand side. Corner flag. Willis easily beat. Ball in the box. It's going to go. Burge gets the ball. That was a little touch from the Ipswich player. But there was no pace. We need to create and get another goal. Desperately need another goal. Big time. We do need a second goal, definitely. But it was good control. Right. Oh, we give the ball away again. Ipswich coming forward now. Ipswich chipped over right hand side. He's clear. Shoot. Don't shoot. Good save, Burge. Ipswich clean through again. Don't bring him down. It's goal kick. Jesus Christ, we got our own. Oh, we're trying to give the ball away there. That was shocking. We give the ball away so easy. Max Power, that was terrible. Straight to their player. Chips in the box. Controls it. Gets round the player. Good save from Lee Burge. First bit of action today. I think he did handle it though, Ipswich player. He did handle it. He gets past Bailey Wright, shoots. It was a good height. A good height to save it though from Burge. Good height to save it from Burge. And Sunderland now again, all hands to on defensive errors. We need to control it. Right hand side, Power gets the ball down the line, straight to Holy. Right, Max Power. Ipswich have the ball over the halfway line. Ipswich come back into the game a bit now. It's a bit disheartening here. Sunderland turn, get the ball away. Ipswich control the ball again. Get the ball away. Over the halfway line, Sunderland just humped the ball away. It's filmed nicely to Aidan O'Brien. He's through. Aidan O'Brien beat two players. No, he can't. It's well defended from Ipswich. And it's a throw into Sunderland. Well defended Ipswich Town. Well defended Ipswich Town. Right. Sunderland on the ball halfway line. I don't know why we live in dangerously. Do we need to live dangerously? Mandy Max 16. Hi Terry. Terry predicted 1-0. Did you? Nice one. Right, Power on the ball. Now let's try and break these open. Right hand side. He gets through. Embleton towards the penalty area. Ball in the box from Sunderland. Oh, straight in Ipswich play and they clear the lines. Nobody there for Sunderland. Ledbetter. Back to Power. Power outside the penalty box. Gives it a McFadden. Aidan McGeady gets the ball towards the penalty for Scowen. Back to McGeady. McGeady find McFadden. Ball through to McFadden inside the penalty box. He brings it back. Shoot. Hits the defender. Oh, that was hard lines. That could have been 2-0. Very close to 2-0 for Sunderland. Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien with his scruffy looking beard. Oh, he should have scored there, man. Aidan O'Brien. It's on the shave. Jesus Christ. Right hand side. Power gets the ball. Scowen. Power. Turns Aidan O'Brien. Right hand side. Power. Ledbetter. What can he do? Right hand side. Keeps it inside Aidan O'Brien. Right hand side. Aidan O'Brien in the box but gives the ball away. Aidan O'Brien had a good chance there. He almost scored. It was a good block from the Ipswich player. But he does need a shave, man. I think Aidan O'Brien needs a shave so badly. It's a bad injury for Sunderland. Is this going to be a yellow card for Ipswich again? Or will Ipswich go down to 9 men? Not sure here. We need to change it again. Sunderland player's gone down. I can't see who it is. Who is it? Who's gone down for Sunderland? Might have been a head clash. Sanderson's warming up. So that Bailey Wright who's gone down. Could that be Bailey Wright? He's been knocked down 2 times already. I think it was, pardon me, Bailey Wright, I think. Bailey Wright. It was clattered. Seen no replays yet. I don't know why. I think Bailey has to go off. Bailey Wright has to go off here. I don't think they're going to show the replay, but I will rewind it and have a look. Let's have a look here. What happened to Bailey Wright? See if it was a bad challenge. Right. I'll watch it again. Comes to power. Goes to Ledbetter. Gets the ball through. That's when, and then Ipswich get the ball. Hole kicks the ball out. Let's watch it closely. It was accidental. Was it an elbow? I think it was a high elbow. It was a high elbow, and Bailey Wright's gone down. Doesn't look very good. It was definitely a high elbow, but was it? I think it was accidental. And they got the golf buggy on the pitch. Got the golf buggy on the pitch. Bailey Wright's sitting up anyway. That's good news. He's sitting up. I'm pleased about that. The golf buggy's on the pitch. Are they going to stretcher him off? Or what? Aidan O'Brien needs to come off. I'd bring Gooch on as well. 63 minutes gone. 63 minutes gone. Aidan O'Brien, Bailey Wright still down. Yeah, I think he has to come off. Exactly. I think head injuries now, you can take as much time as you want. You can just chill out, relax, take loads of time. Bailey Wright, up on his feet. I would take him off, me. Like, he looks a bit wobbly. He's going into the golf buggy. Number 6 golf buggy, taking him off. Yeah, there was no malice in it. It was an accident. I'd straight away make a substitution. Let's make a substitution straight away. We do need to make a sub straight away. Right. Bailey Wright's gone off. I could do one of those little buggies when I play golf. Sanderson's on. That's the right decision. Sanderson's on. I'm not a massive fan of Sanderson. I'm not a massive fan, but he needs to come on. Bailey Wright needs to go for the head injury. 64 minutes gone. We need to get another goal. I don't know why we can't create and get another goal against 10 men. Drop ball for Sunderland. Goes back to Scowen. Sanderson. Sanderson's playing on the right-hand side now. Sanderson's that going back to... He almost gives the ball away. What's the shape now? Willis has gone on the left-hand side. Willis on the left-hand side. Sanderson on the right-hand side. Sunderland turn with the ball. Referee's going to give Sunderland a free kick. Nah. Ipswich has a free kick. Charlie White scuffles with his play. Gives away a free kick. Yes, better to be safe than sorry, Mr. Griffiths. Definitely. Here's that chance again with Sunderland. Let's watch it again. Aidan O'Brien shoots. He shoots, hits the player. It was never going to go in from that distance, that angle, to be fair. Right, Ipswich coming forward now. Sunderland getting cleared, but Ipswich on the ball again towards the penalty area. It's going to be a corner ball. It's going to be a... Burge gets the ball. Burge picks it up, takes his time. Is going... Career beast. I mean, Maguire is good, but not as impact as Gooch, yeah. I like Gooch. I think Gooch probably should come on if he's fit from COVID. But he should be on the bench. Power, down the right-hand side. Bad ball, but it's given away. It's going to be a throw into Sunderland. Throw into Sunderland. Sanderson. Chips the ball forward. Not a good ball, though. Goes straight to Ipswich. Up, Embleton. Beats his man, or Charlie White beats his man. Well done, Charlie White. He's foul, referee at the foul. Free kick to Sunderland. McGuinness, he wasn't happy. Give me a yellow card. Charlie White did brilliant then. It wasn't first to the ball, but he saw McGuinness hesitate, put his foot in, wins the ball, and then McGuinness just hacks out and brings him down. There's 66 minutes played, 175 on the live stream. Please like the live stream. Please subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. Free kick. Elliot Embleton will hopefully drive this ball into the penalty box. Here we go. Ball in the penalty box. Embleton, left foot. High ball in. Good ball. Straight to the keeper. Just a touch too high. That, in fact, was a good free kick. It was only about 5 inches too high. Nice rasping free kick coming in. 181 on the live stream. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please like the video. Get us over 150 likes before the end of the match. And Ipswich down the right hand side with 2 men on. Scowen blocks it. It's going to be a throw in Ipswich. Ipswich on the ball. Pinch another goal. And then, yes, we need to get another goal from somewhere. Hopefully catch them on the break. Sunderland players fouled. Free kick halfway line. Aidan McGeady. Free kick. Sunderland on the halfway line. Rain stopped at Portman Road. Like I said before, when it's 1-0, anything can happen. We need to make sure we get another goal. Right. Sanderson. Right hand side. Power back to Sanderson. Sanderson now. Back to Sanderson. Back to the keeper. Burge now has the ball. Who's Burge going to pass this to? Give it back to Sanderson. Nope. Through the centre. Who's that came for the ball there? Is that Scone? Or Ledbetter? Can't see. It might have been Scone or Ledbetter. Yeah, we give the ball away. It's a Sunderland throw in. Ledbetter got the ball. It was a Sunderland throw in. Ipswich is still in the game while it's 1-0. Still in the game while it's 1-0. McFadden over the halfway line. Sun chip the ball down the line. Can it come to, is it McGeady? No, Charlie White over there. Charlie White's running the lines really well today, mind. Gets the ball, defends well, gets to McFadden. McFadden gets the ball to Aidan McGeady. McGeady wins the throw in. It's hard lines, McFadden. Great play from Charlie White again. Yeah, I will Lee Johnson, man. Use your magic. Get a couple of players on. Get Buddy Gooch on. Luke 09 on. Diamond on. Get Diamond on. 69 minutes gone, man. Didn't worry about it. We need a player on. Right. Throw in. Ipswich. Down by their corner flag. Long throw. We're getting a bit tired now, the Sunderland players. Look a bit tired. Good play from Sunderland. Player gets the ball back. Left hand side. It's very congested. And then we give the ball away. And we get the ball back on the halfway line. Ledbetter. What can Ledbetter do? Sprays the ball across to Power. Turn. He's taking edges to turn. Gets the ball forward. Score. Let Embleton turn. Embleton turns. Gives it to O'Brien. That's a foul. There's a bad foul. Ipswich player fouls his man. It's going to be a Sunderland free kick. Yellow card, Ipswich player. Embleton turns, beat his man. Ipswich players come steaming in, hacks him down. Sunderland free kick. 20 minutes to go. Possibly make one more change. Oh, I don't know who to bring on though. Not quite sure. Right. Sunderland on the ball now. Halfway line, Sanderson puts the ball back in his own half, man. Get the ball forward. Bailey, right, Willis. Gives it to McFadden left hand side. He can't beat his man. He's not good enough. We almost give the ball away in our own half. Goes back to Sanderson. Sanderson turns now. Tries to run with the ball. What can he do? Over the halfway line. Good ball through. Cleared. Well defended Ipswich Town. Brilliant defence. Embleton fouls his man. That was good because if that had gone through, if that had gone over the top of the Ipswich man, Charlie White was clean through. That was good defender from Ward, I think it was. Credit where credit's due. Very good defender, Ipswich Town. Ipswich change again. We're not making any changes. Ipswich making the changes. We not. I don't know why. Ipswich are making more changes. Here we go. Alright. It's going to be an Ipswich goal kick. Free kick forward. Lump it forward. Left hand side. Out of play. Sunderland throw in. Sunderland win the ball. Throw in. 19 minutes to go. We're making this harder than we should. We need to kill the game off. We do. We need to learn how to kill the game off. That means, is Johnson too frightened to make the change at 1-0? I don't know. Is he a bit sceptical to do that. Left-hand side, while we actually controlling the game, but just takes one mistake, one error. Right, back in defence from Sunderland. McFadden, left-hand side, gets the ball now, runs with McGeady. McGeady feeds in. That's Scone trying to get the ball. He's foul referee. No referee says no foul. Ipswich get a throw in. Ipswich on the ball. Ipswich turn, left-hand side. In their own defence, under pressure from Sunderland players. Embleton going forward. Aidan O'Brien. Keeper clears his lines, halfway line. Sanderson gets a good header on it. Comes to Scone. Scone turns halfway line. Passes the left-hand side to McFadden. McFadden, one touch. Give it to McGeady. No. Gives it to Scowen. Scowen gives it back to Willis. Willis sprays it across to Sanderson. Sanderson now right-hand side. What can Sanderson do? Gets the ball down the line to Power. Power cuts it inside Embleton. Back to Power. Good pass, remember, Embleton. It's Ledbetter. Right to left. Now we're going to Scowen. Left-hand side to McFadden. McFadden turns just inside their half. Gives it to Aidan McGeady. McGeady back to Scowen. Scowen's pass was terrible. He needed more than that to get us through. I can see the idea. But yes, intercepted by McGeady. McGeady intercepts it. Beats one man. McGeady on the ball. Goes through two men. And still has the ball somehow. And McGeady, man, pass the goddamn ball, McGeady, man. You're starting to get ball greedy again. Right. McGeady chasing lost causes. It goes back to Ipswich. Ipswich on the halfway line. Being forced back inside the own half. McGeady needs to learn to pass the ball before he does it. He's starting to frustrate me tonight. Right hand side. Cleared by Willis. Ipswich coming towards the penalty area. Will he shoot? He's going to shoot. Don't shoot. Deflected from Sunderland. Handball. Ipswich, that mind. Sunderland free kick. That's greedy. He's a greedy man, Angelo. He's a greedy man. Hello, sister. How you doing? He's a greedy man, McGeady. And that's what happens. Ipswich through. He could have shot. Took too many touches. Ipswich play. He wanted to run the ball in the box. And eventually he goes to shoot. But it was a good block from Sanderson. And then their player fouled our man, McGeady. I would take McGeady off now. I'd bring Gooch on for McGeady. If Gooch is fit enough. Aidan O'Brien. Chester down. Charlie White. Gives it back to Aidan O'Brien. I said, Charlie White. Aidan O'Brien now. Aidan O'Brien, man. Come on. What you doing? Touch the ball. Control it. Throw into Aidan O'Brien. What's he going to do, Aidan O'Brien? Gives it back. Back to McFadden. One touch to McGeady. Scowen on the ball now. Will he find Ledbetter? Gets across to right hand side. Halfway line. Sanderson forward to Power. Right hand side. Power turns. Looks. There's that square look about him. He turns. He goes back to Sanderson. Sanderson gets us through to Ledbetter. Back to Sanderson. We'll go back to Burge. Burge way out of his goal with the ball now. Right and left hand side. McGeady probably is knackered. I would take him off. We need to substitute McGeady this minute. Right runs through and he's fouled when he gets the ball to Power, right hand side. Just takes one mistake. Embleton. Sunderland can't get the ball. Ipswich get the ball back. Ipswich on the halfway line. Turn, passing the ball well. 3 men forward. Ipswich, left hand side. Good passing from Ipswich. Good play towards the penalty box. The ball in the box. Well defended. Scowen. If he wasn't there, could have been one to Peach. And fouled. Aidan O'Brien's fouled inside his own half. We need to make a substitution. This is starting to sound a bit familiar like the Phil Parkinson days. We need to make a substitution now. McGeady looks tired. He's starting to give the ball away a lot. I can see it. Come on, Johnson, do the business. I would definitely bring on possibly Gooch, if not Diamond, but we need to make a change now. 75 minutes. And still nobody warming up. It's disappointing. Sunderland, but never mind. It's a Sunderland free kick. But we can't afford to give a goal away. It'll be squeaky bum time. Right. Power free kick. Chips the ball forward to Sunderland. Can get the ball? Ipswich get the ball back inside their own half. Passing the ball well, Ipswich on the ground. They are passing the ball well with 10 men, man. I give them the dues. We've had one bit of magic tonight and the rest being poor. Sunderland allude to give away another for Aidan O'Brien. Tack Aidan O'Brien off. Tack off McGeady. Get 2 fresh legs on. 2 pairs of fresh legs because Aidan O'Brien, for me, I said it before and I'll say it again, he's not very good. And McGeady looks tired. Our Lee Johnson, man, stop walking up and down the pitch, man, thinking about it. Just bring on 2 substitutions. Ah, Gooch is coming on. Finally, Gooch is coming on. Finally. Right, Sanderson gets the ball out of play. Is Gooch ready just yet? No. Ipswich throw in. Yeah, Gooch is coming on now. Good Gooch. I'm pleased Gooch is over his COVID. Hopefully he's still fit, still well, and ready to go. Ipswich throw in. We need a bit of pace with Gooch. Someone can get the ball. I predict McGeady probably coming off. Right, Ipswich chips the ball forward. Sanderson, come on Sanderson. Do your business. Sanderson's hemmed in. Sanderson, well done Sanderson. He wins a throw in. That was a good bit of defending from Sanderson. Credit where credit's due. 13 minutes to go. Bring on Gooch now before I take the throw in. Bring on Gooch first. Nope, Power decides to clean the ball and now takes the throw in. I don't know if we're allowed to take. Oh, right, never mind. The throw in comes down the line straight in Ipswich player. Get the ball away, Sanderson. Heads the ball clear. Up in the air again. Ian O'Brien for me was challenged. Ipswich looked like to have the more extra man. Who's this running forward with pace? Who that was? Maybe I don't know if it was McGeady or what. Sunderland get a throw in. No, Ipswich throw in. Referee bring on Gooch. McFadden gives away a throw in. Ipswich seem to be the more dominant side now. 1-0 to Sunderland, Matty. 1-0 to Sunderland. But Ipswich are the more dominant side and they have 10 men. Why are we sitting back, resting on our laurels here? Ipswich are trying to get a goal. Surely we can break these down with a bit of counter-attack and pace. Ipswich left-hand side. Now Gooch is going to come on. Finally, bit of pace. This is where the counter-attacking football will be okay. McGeady's coming off. McGeady's coming off finally. And Gooch is coming on. 201 on the live stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Get over 150 likes tonight. Gooch is on. If you think Gooch is going to score, give us a like. Yes, Gooch is on. Aidan McGeady off. Gooch is on. Champion. A bit of pace. We need a bit of counter-attack and pace because they're trying to come forward, get the goal. And we need Sanderson. Don't mess about. Oh, Sanderson always puts in his own goal. Oh, Sanderson passes back to Burge. Burge is a mile off his line. And that ball was going towards the goal. But Burge got back. And then the ball slowed down in the rain. That was heart in your mouth time. Forward by Sunderland. Pace. Is this Gooch? He gets the ball. Keeps it in play. Look at the pace on Gooch. Well done, Gooch. Going with the penalty area. He beats his man, Gooch. Inside the penalty box. Shoots straight at the keeper. That's why you want Gooch on. That's why you want Gooch on. Good pace from Gooch. Well done, Gooch. Inside the box. Let's watch it again. Inside the box. He looks up. Nobody there. And he tacks a shot. Never mind. Sunderland, Ipswich on the right hand side. Get the ball forward. Interception from Sunderland. Well done. Halfway line, Ipswich. Ipswich on the halfway line. Right. Ipswich got the ball still. Back in the own half though. Being forced back by Gooch. Good play. Goes back to keeper. Just as well because the Sunderland player was running forward. He boots the ball over the halfway line. There's Power. Too small. Power hit the ball. Ipswich player puts it out of play. Yes, Sunderland throw in. Sunderland get a throw in. Ipswich have had more possession than Sunderland in the last 5 minutes. Fair enough. Lambert, 10 minutes to go. Will Lambert be sacked? I don't know. Ball forward. We need to control the game last 10 minutes. Who's that passing that ball like that? Ledbetter saying calm things down. Ledbetter calm things down yourself, boyo. Right. Ball for McFadden gives us a foul. Sunderland free kick. Yellow card. Dazelle gets a yellow card as well. They've had a few yellow cards tonight, haven't they? A few yellow cards. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Possession means now, Lucas, you're right. That was a foul. Aidan O'Brien was fouled. It's a Sunderland free kick. Andre Dazelle. Andre. Right. Sunderland free kick, left hand side. McFadden to Gooch. Gooch turns. Good play from Gooch. Shoots the Sunderland player. Oh, wide and right. Ledbetter take a shot. Ledbetter tried for this shot. He was in space. There was no harm. He had more opportunity. I don't think Lee Johnston's a bit happy with Ledbetter there. I want him to pass the ball towards the strikers. Got a smile on his face, man. Lee Johnston's got a smile on his face. 8 minutes to go. But 10 men of Ipswich are in the game still. They're in the game still. Comes down for Sunderland player. Controls it. We give the ball away. Ipswich. Oh, who was that? Oh, Gooch. Never mind. Just come on. Gooch gives away a free kick. Referee, just come on, man. Referee. Gooch gives away a free kick. Never mind. Get 09 and Diamond on. I thought 09 and Diamond should have been on at half time. That was just my opinion. Yeah, Gooch couldn't win the ball. Gives away a free kick. 8 minutes to go. Right, I'm happy with 3 points tonight. If we get 3 points, to be able to moon with 3 points. Ball in the box, Ipswich. Cleared by the Sunderland defender. Was it Charlie Wyke? Yeah, it was Charlie Wyke. Good defending, Charlie Wyke. Ipswich left. They hoof the ball back in, and it's in the box. It's dangerous. Ipswich being forced back. He turns. Oh, back to Burge. It was dangerous, but the keeper gets the ball. Ipswich, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it when they get the ball around the penalty area. This little passing and play. Too much on it. Sunderland coming forward now with Power on the halfway line. Power. Right hand side. Embleton. Ledbetter. Power just hoofs the ball forward. Otherwise, he would have lost the ball. So it was good thinking. Ledbetter chested down. Well done. That's a foul. Free kick to Sunderland. Another dirty foul from Dazelle. Dazelle won't be sent off though, will he? No. He comes over there. Was it Charlie Wyke who went down? Yeah, Charlie Wyke went down again. But it's a free kick to Sunderland again. Free kick. Free kick to Sunderland. What can we do with a free kick? We're about 40 yards out. 2:11 on the live stream. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Ledbetter gives to Embleton. Ledbetter chips it in the box. Straight to an Ipswich defender. Out of play. Ipswich give away a throw in to Sunderland. Just inside Ipswich's half. Throw in. It's going to be Max Power. Power likes to drive that ball, throw the ball in. Sanderson on the ball now. Right hand side. Back to Burge. Burge. Right. Left hand side. Sanderson gets the ball right hand side to Power. Power picks the ball up. Controls it. To Ledbetter to Power. Power back to Burge. Burge. 5 minutes to go. Left hand side. Gives it to Willis. Willis sprays the ball down the left hand side. Somebody control it. Gooch gets it. Gooch gets the ball. Brilliant ball to Gooch. To Embleton. Have a shot, son. In the box. Shoots deflected. It comes back again to Embleton. He gives it to, I'm not sure where, McFadden. Right hand side. Power gets the ball. Oh, Power goes for the shot. And it goes over the top. But it's a corner ball. It's deflected. Corner ball deflected. I mean, the defend. I say they defended well. Power goes for the shot, and it goes straight out of the keeper. Right, corner ball, Sunderland with the ball. Ball towards the penalty area, chipped over towards back post. Sanderson straight towards the keeper. Ipswich get the ball straight down, but Sunderland get the ball forward again. Ipswich hoof the ball down the line, right hand side. Can he control it? No, Sunderland win a throw in. Sunderland have a throw in. Ipswich, Ipswich, last roll of the dice for Ipswich. Last roll of the dice. Here we go. And Luke 09's coming on. Luke 09's coming on for another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Luke 09's coming on for the 4 minutes and possibly about 5 minutes of injury time. So Luke 09 again about 9 minutes to play, I think. Yeah, Luke 09's coming on. He might get about 9 minutes to play. Two substitutions from Ipswich. Ken Locke's coming on. Right. And Luke 09's coming on for Aidan O'Brien. I think Aidan O'Brien's coming off. I think Aidan O'Brien looks loads better when he's had a shave. He does. Looks loads better with a shave. Right, Luke 09. There he goes. Fresh-faced Luke 09 coming on. Probably been working out in the gym all this time he's been injured. Here he goes. Come on, sweet Luke 09. Let's get a sweet goal from sweet Luke 09. Nice one. Right, here we go. Luke 09 on the pitch. Throw into McFadden. McFadden. 3 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go. Throw him down the line. Headed forward Ipswich. Sunderland hoof the ball forward. Drops though to, I'm not sure who that was. Sunderland ball, head the ball. Ipswich get the ball. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick to Ipswich. Ipswich will pump everything forward. I think Luke 09 give away a free kick straight away, but he's a bit rusty, so I don't blame him. Right, Ipswich on the ball side of their own half. Luke 09 high press. Playing the number 10 role or number 9 role or whatever I think he's going to be playing here, but he's definitely high up the field. But he'll use his energy. Oh, Sunderland player falls over. Power falls over, slips over. Ipswich inside their own half, coming over the halfway line, left-hand side in that muddy area of the pitch. Gets the ball inside. And then they put the ball back inside their own half. And Gooch is chasing this ball down. Ipswich player has to get the ball out of play. Well chased Ipswich. A bad mistake from Ipswich. Put the ball back in their own half. Ipswich player had to hoof the ball into touch because Gooch was steaming in with that fresh-faced bit of pace he has since he's had COVID. He's puffing and blowing now because it just takes its effect. I don't like to speak about it, but I've had it. Right, there we go. Left-hand side, here we go. Ball forward from Sunderland. Ah, it's a foul, referee. Referee says no foul. Charlie Wyke can't get the ball. Ipswich over the halfway line. Ipswich over the halfway line. Ipswich now back in their own half. Luke 09 controls it. Embleton controls it. Gives it a Ledbetter gives it a power now. Take your time, son, you got time. Gets the ball down the right hand side to nobody. That was a waste, Max Power. Max Power wastes his opportunity. Goal kick. Goal kick Ipswich. Right, over the halfway line, goal kick. Oh, Sanderson gives away a free kick in a dangerous place. They're going to hoof this ball in the box. This is very dangerous. Very dangerous. They're going to get everybody forward here, Ipswich. Ipswich now. Free kick. Oh, 1 minute to go. Ipswich free kick. Come on, defend the ball. Ball in the box from Ipswich. Headed away by Sunderland. And we win a goal kick. Goal kick Sunderland? Yes. Bishop kicks it out of play. Goal kick to Sunderland. Right. 6 minutes of injury time. 6. And Paul Lambert claps the fourth official. Paul Lambert says, well done. 6 minutes. Got a chance. Lambert, 6 minutes probably from getting the sack. But Ipswich haven't been too bad tonight, I do say. Right. 6 minutes, yes, oh my God, you're right there. Thiago. Right, Burge gets the ball down over the halfway line. The Ipswich man has hold of Charlie Wyke, but referee says no, falls to Gooch. Gooch left hand side. Gooch, what can you do? Goes the ball to the right hand side. Power's going to be a bad ball from Gooch, but Power controls it. There's nobody marking Power. Power now. He's running with the ball. Right hand side. Gives it to Embleton. Embleton cutting inside towards the penalty area. He's in the penalty box, Embleton. What can he do? Waves his way through two players. That's the push, referee. He goes down too easy. Never mind. Get up, Embleton. He runs with the ball. Keeper has the ball. We'll hoof the ball clear. Embleton does well. Gets in the penalty box. Beats one man. Gets past two. He's pushed to the ground, but the ball had trickled away from his legs anyway, I think. Good header from Ledbetter. Sun had the ball to the halfway line. Ipswich on the ball again. McFadden hoofs the ball clear. Luke 19 can't control it. Forward. Burge. Just see it collects the ball inside his goal. Just. Let's watch it again. Was offside, mind. Oh, just. Well done, Burge. That was a good take. Just inside his penalty box. Goal kick Sunderland. We have 4 minutes to go. We make life so hard for ourselves. Power. Forward by Ledbetter. Sprays it Luke 09. Luke 09, can he control it? He controls it, Luke 09. Takes it down. And then he's fouled. Referee says Luke 09 fouled his man. Never mind. Right, Luke 09. Gooch. Charlie White's man of the match. Why that good goal, man of the match? Yeah. Charlie White, man of the match. Down to the last 3.5 minutes. Sanderson heads the ball into touch. No, he doesn't. Someone put the ball into touch. It's going to be a throw in Ipswich. That was a foul on Luke 09. He's holding his right leg, but he gets up. Throw in Ipswich. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Throw in Ipswich. Right. Ipswich throw the ball down the line. Headed away by Sunderland. That's a foul on Luke 09 again. This time we get a free kick. Luke 09 likes to put his arms about, doesn't he, and nudge players and like little cheeky Luke 09. He's a cheeky one, Luke 09. I like Luke 09. Right, here we go. Free kick to Sunderland. 2.5 minutes to go. He's always getting stuck in any Luke 09. Right. It's going to be a goal kick to Sunderland. Ball up in the air. Comes to Ipswich, get the ball, but get the ball back. Sunderland. Now Gooch is in space on the left-hand side. Takes the ball, gets the ball forward. Can Luke 09 get there? He can't. Oh, he gets there. Well done, Luke 09, but then he gets a corner. Oh, he thought he won a corner, but it's a goal kick. Luke 09 did well there, man. He almost won a corner from nothing. 2 minutes to go, last 2 minutes. Sunderland 1-0 up against 10 men Ipswich, who unfortunately have had 10 men since 10 minutes. And have defended really well. Sunderland have found it hard to break down this 10 men Ipswich. So credit where credit's due. Ipswich have played well, but there's still 2 minutes to go. And Ipswich play the ball left-hand side in Sunderland's half. Down the left-hand side inside the penalty box. Ipswich plays in the penalty box. Gets the ball across straight to Lee Burge. And Lee Burge doesn't like the Ipswich player kicking his hands. Who wouldn't? But let's watch it again. He's offside, linesman. The Ipswich player was offside. But he gets the ball. Goes straight to Burge. Can we not get the ball and pass it around for a minute? Foul. Free kick to Sunderland. Free kick to Sunderland. 1 minute to go. Now in this situation, get the ball. Now time to pass the ball around in Ipswich's half. Take it to the corner flag. See the game out. I'm losing my voice tonight. No shooting. No free kicks. No balls in the box. Get the ball down. Pass it left to right. Corner flag. It's game over. Power on the ball. Cuts it inside. Luke 09. Gives it back to right hand side. Embleton. Good passing. Power on the ball. Yes. Ledbetter. Back to Power. Power now. Well done. Gets the ball through the penalty box to Luke 09. Luke 09 in the penalty box turns. What can he do? 3 men on. Get to the corner flag. Well done, Luke 09. Corner flag. Power. Control the ball. Ledbetter. Pass. Beats his man, Ledbetter. Give him a hand. Power on the ball now. 9 seconds to go. Embleton. Luke 09. Embleton's clean through in the penalty box. What's he going to do? It's going to be goal kick. And that's it. Sunderland take the 3 points. Sunderland take 3. It was a hard match. It was a hard match, but it's good 3 points. I'm not going to complain about the 3 points. It's a well-worked, eventually win. It was hard work. It was really hard work. Don't get me wrong. Ipswich deserve some praise tonight. Ipswich deserve praise. They've done really well again with only 10 men. So yes, like I say, Ipswich did really well, but it took a goal from Charlie White to get the 3 points. Simple as. A brilliant finish from Charlie White. And for me, it was a poor game, but for the bit of brilliance from Charlie White, I will give Charlie White that Man of the Match award. So there you go. Thanks for watching the live stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Take care. Good luck. And may your God go with you. See you later. We've rolled on to Saturday now. We're on a roll. 2 on the bounce. Can we make it 3? Hey!